What's up, my friends? It's day 10. Day 10. The finish line is here. Mid-afternoon and the evening is coming upon us. That means we are reaching the end of our 10-day fast together. I'm so interested to know what your experience has been. How are you feeling? Driving on my driveway, and man, it is like full of potholes. It's okay. I'll give you some of my thoughts on this. There was a grace on this. It was, in one sense, easier than other fasts that I've been on, at least the first week. About day 5 or 6, rather, maybe 5. It was pretty difficult. There was some intense cravings and some intense weakness that was happening. Just what I found, though, was that so many times a day, the Lord was bringing my thoughts back to Him, back to Himself. That's the power and the beauty of fasting is that I was just more aware, more tuned in, and more aware of the Lord's presence, more focused. And I think doing these videos has helped that. It's helped clarify some thoughts, and it's helped at least me in the recording of these to just to sort of track with what I sense the Holy Spirit is saying. So I'm curious what your experience has been. Those of you that have been fasting from food, if you've been fasting from food, if you've done a total fast, practically you can expect when you eat, it's not going to take very much to fill you up. If you have been doing a total fast for 10 days, your stomach has shrunk down very, very small. So it will not take much at all for you to feel full. Do not gorge, because it will make you sick. Start with some juice, some broth. If you haven't already been taking juice or broth, start with some slight portions and just go from there. Begin eating some tonight and breakfast going into the holiday season. I'd love to hear, though, what the Lord's been saying to you. So post here on our on the Facebook group page, or message me, DM me, let me know kind of what all's been happening. I'm thankful for you guys. We've had some powerful times of seeking the Lord together. This last Sunday was a powerful time, and the Friday before. So I want to encourage you, let's stay in this posture of prayer and worship and even fasting. I want to encourage you to consider a 2-day fast, two times a week John Wesley fast. That's a Wednesday and a Friday fast, where you don't eat breakfast on Wednesday morning, Wednesday lunch, and then you have a meal on Wednesday night. That's a 23-hour fast. John Wesley and his disciples would do that for two days, Wednesdays and Fridays. So I want to encourage you, consider something like that as well. And don't just not eat. The point is not just to deprive yourself. It's let's replace that time and that hunger with being in the Word, being in prayer. Our prayer room will be resuming. We've got one more week this next Friday in the prayer room, but then in the new year we'll be kicking it back off again. So maybe that's something you can come and be part of the prayer sets there as well. So I'm thankful for you guys. I love you. I want this to be a blessing for you, even if it's been challenging. There's joy in the challenge. There's joy in the discipline. I'm believing that some of you have seen breakthrough now or in the days to come. Some of you may not see the practical breakthrough that you want, but I promise you, that God is honored and God is moved by what we do. So even if you don't see it, it's a good thing, and it draws us deeper into the things of the Lord. So let's stick with it. Let's do this again. Love you guys. We'll see you around.